how would I translate that tableau exercise to another field? Anthropology is a perfect one. For example, we've all been to the museum and we've all seen those dioramas, right? And we can look at some of those dioramas in the Smithsonian and go, wow, those are incredibly dated. Wow, those are racist. Wow, those are sexist. They have a class implication. They are certainly done from a Western imperialist perspective. So if I were teaching an anthropology class, I would have my students create new dioramas, right? And that's a perfect example of a melodramatic tableau. If I were teaching a hard science class, just this year, I'm collaborating on an Engaged Cornell grant for a fabulous project called Climates of Change. And I'm working with a climate scientist here, Toby Alt, and I'm working with Godfrey Simmons and Sarah Chalmers Simmons from Civic Ensemble. And so what we did is we worked with science students and humanities students, and we taught the class how to tell a better story. So scientists need to tell a better story about climate change so that, one, they don't horrify us and that we are overwhelmed with this information and we just leave because we can't do anything about it. We've gone past the point of no return, and to inspire hope. So one of the things that you can do is stage the science of climate change. What do greenhouse gases look like? We worked with Toby and we created the molecular boogie. So we did dances to carbon atoms and we did dances to methane gases and these kinds of things. And you can use a conversation between two scientists about climate change, and you can have those tableaux built into that conversation, which will allow the audience to feel that emotional impact. How is climate changing the environment? How is it affecting people in the Finger Lakes? And then that dramatic pause gives the audience time to think. Does it have to be this way? What can we do? So I do think that these essays can translate outside the arts, although they are staples of our department.